Hi, I just got started with removing furniture and all that stuff because I want to paint this wall. And then I was like, I think I should film this. So I'll take some stuff down to paint it. I got these colors. Hi! I got these two colors and I'm gonna go for the darker one. So I'm just doing an accent wall where my computer and craft supplies are. So I'm going to take all of this down, and I'm also going to take, if not all, then part of my collection, my art collection down. But before I do that, I thought before I take everything down, let me do a speed run of where everything's from, because I don't know if I'll arrange it the same exact way after I'm done. We'll see. So, if I can't remember the artist's name, I'm going to put it on the screen. But by me, Ebony something. That's for London. That was a thank you card. By me, my girlfriend. Did I say that? By me. Forgot the name. House of Persephone. Just a print out by me. Cox Wax. By me. Forgot the name. This one was from Afroderm, the tattoo convention. Forgot Solemn Knox. Rosie. Something. I'm going to put the name on the screen. By me, Kiwi Bun, by me, Forgot the Name, Loose Lines, by me, Random Old Doorknob, Crossbow, Planner Co, Solemn Knox, Don't Know, by me, Jade Hilton, Motoro Sari, Gothic CY, I forgot, I'll put the name up, Rosie, something, by my girlfriend, Chitty's Art, forgot, there's a family cat from way back when, rest in peace, Loose Lines Art, by me, Random Printouts by me, I'll put the name up, it's already coming off here, forgot the name, by me, also forgot the name, got it at a tattoo convention. I can't remember who it was, sorry. Boy Fear Store, Creepy, that name again. By me, Ebony Catherine, Ekin Reeds, Eki Kyle, I don't know the name, and by me. Also by me, some old jewellery from my mum. What's this, Alma Medusa? Something with an A, I'm gonna put the name up. By me, and from a vintage shop, a little mirror. Okay, let's take all of this down and prep. I started off by moving my craft cabinet, which would have been much easier if I had emptied it out instead of just trying to heave the heavy thing, but oh well, it worked. And I cleaned up the area, which I did all throughout the process, but this is the only clip I took, and removed all the things that were on the wall, as well as the nails that held everything up. And at first I just removed part of my inspiration gallery wall, just where I thought that the paint might touch the adjacent wall. Now look at those wonderful examples of the landlord special, where everything is just either poorly covered up or paint is dripping and stuff. But yeah, it's just to show you what I was working with. There are certain pins in the wall. I didn't take those out, by the way. I tried to remove the plug socket cover, but I couldn't just take them off. The wires were proper connected to whatever was in there. I didn't want to mess with that, to be honest. So I took sanding paper to undo part of the landlord special, and I was just very careful, but it worked. I patched up the holes that were in there and waited for the filler to dry, sanded that down, and yeah, just general prep. It also came in really handy to be very flexible when it came to this. This is the color that I chose from Dulux. And then, yeah, it came to painting. At first I tried to do what professional painters do, where they just use the brush to go along the edge. I've watched so many tutorials on that, but okay, moving on. So in the end I did decide to tape everything off and then try again. My cats left me alone most of the time. You can see Vector being a bit curious, but it was good that they didn't mess with any of this because I paint. But yeah, I moved on to actually using the roller. The paint was quite creamy. I don't know if it would have been easier if it had been thinner, but then it probably would have dried even quicker. I don't know. It was fine. I find it crazy how light the colour is when I first apply it, and then once it's dry, it's just darker. Yeah, first coat done. And time for the second coat. The tape peeling is so anxiety inducing, and yeah, it did work and it didn't. Right, so I'm gonna let this dry overnight. And obviously I did mess up in quite a few areas, so I'm gonna have to go over those edges. I'm definitely gonna get white paint tomorrow and go over that. And because the tape did take off, I know, it's horrible, isn't it? So the tape did take off some of the previous paint, and obviously this is just horrendous. So I think I'm gonna go over this wall with white, and I'm gonna go over this wall with white. Probably gonna take all of this down. And my plan is, I don't know if I mentioned this. Hello. My plan is to do a mural. I still have to decide on what I want, but I want something up here. Something nature themed, flowery, trees. Or something else. What do you think? I was toying with the idea of putting this one up, but decided against it at some point. Right, day 2, I got more paint, and let's see if I can fix things like this. The white wall had quite a lot of blue tack marks and masking tape bits where paint came off, so I had to prep quite a lot. Yeah, and I also bought a guard to test if that works to get a nice edge, but I wasn't too sure. It still bled through kind of So what I ended up doing was go over everything with a flat brush and then a tiny brush. That was the only way that I was happy with it, so I did that layer after layer after layer to just cover up all the mistakes that I made along the way. And even that method, you can see here, I still went too far into the grey, so I had to go over it with grey again just to get it as straight as possible. This took forever. I just went back and forth and back and forth. Okay, I think I have to stop looking at the edges really, because I'll just obsess over them. But because this middle bit is dry, I can actually sketch things on there. So I think I'm going to start penciling a flower, because I put stuff on my Instagram story trying to decide what to do, and I think I want to do a peony. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually paint the actual thing yet, but I'm going to pencil it in.
Almost like some
people like have
to worry about their safety. I'm also
Once I had the pencil sketch on the wall, I used an acrylic marker to go over all the lines, kind of. I didn't stick to them 100%, but it still helped me a lot, of course. The marker itself is like a Posca acrylic pen, but this one I just got from the works in a multi-pack, so it's, yeah, nice and affordable. I really like this. I think what I'm gonna do, you know, like how there's thicker lines there, I'm gonna add some variation to the thickness of everything. Then I'm gonna move the cabinet back there. No, I'm gonna add 1 or 2 leaves. I don't know if 1 here, 2 here, 1, I don't know how many. I'm gonna do that. I was thinking like, oh, should everything be bigger so that it touches the wall? Maybe, but I can always add more. I do like the size of the flower right now. So maybe even decorative, I don't know. At first I was planning to paint with shading, shadows, like all kinds of stuff, but now I'm like, I just like the outline. Who do I think? Just an acrylic pen, and this is nice. Okay, I made it wider and I added leaves here, kind of. I don't know what that is really. I'm gonna go over that, but yeah, I made it wider. Can always add more to the top, but I think I like how it is. I used an eraser to, remove the pencil sketch that I had done before. I had to go really, really light. And then there was one part that I wanted to redo, luckily only one part, but yeah, I used the wall paint and the roller wasn't enough to cover it up completely, so a bit of brushwork as well. But yeah, that worked fine, luckily. And I went over all lines twice, thickening it up where it felt right. And then I wasn't done yet, but in between I decided to put all the furniture back for some reason. I think I just got impatient. I wanted to see the height of everything against what I was doing, and yeah, I just decided to finish the drawing this way by sitting on the table and stuff. This is how short the nib got because I applied so much pressure. Yes, that's the final mural. I'm so happy with it. I can't believe that I drew this on that scale. And I left everything like this just to see if I would like to leave the other walls blank, but I missed my art gallery wall, so yeah, it's funny that I put all of this up just to take it all down because I decided to move it to the other wall. I think it fits nicer. Yeah, that's where that is for now. Like, I'm gonna add more. It's not all shifted and shoved into the very top corner, but there's gonna be more. And then I just added some of my own original artwork on the other side, just a bit more spaced out. Right, so that's the makeover for now. I know I'm gonna adjust things still. I'm gonna add stuff to this, I think. This is gonna grow. It's just very inspiring seeing my work with other people's work. Instead of an inspiration board, I have this. And it's like, yeah, and then I can't believe I did this. Cannot believe that that was me. I love it. So this is nice. This is a nice little get shit done space now. I hope you liked it. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yeah, let me know if you would do anything like this, want anything like accent was still desired in a way. But yes, I enjoyed this a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. I upload every 2 weeks, and yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye bye!